Okay, hello monkeys, welcome to today's video. Another quick and late video. So today I wanted to talk about the whole Diddy situation, but actually I didn't want to talk about that. There's been so many videos about it that they already covered everything that needed to be said. The thing I wanted to talk about is anything that might be similar to the Diddy situation. So we're so focused on stuff that has been happening in the recent past. When I'm talking about recent, it's like the last since the early 2000s or mid 2010s, but we never talk about what. I mean, obviously we don't talk about it because we don't know if it's happening. But the reality is that it's most likely happening, and who knows if we might know the truth later on in the future or if this might be hidden. But the whole P Diddy situation happened, I think, in the uh, in the years 2000s and I think 2010s too. I'm you know what I'm talking about, you know. And then the whole like Nickelodeon thing with the Zack Snyder thing. So there's it's pretty messed up, you know. But we don't. It's weird because we consider like, oh, you know what, those times were in the past. It was different times. We have improved as a society, and I guess we could say we have improved in some ways. But the thing is, like, it doesn't mean that that's not happening anymore. You know, when it comes to the Hollywood industry, I have heard, um, it's not like I have inside sources or whatever, right? I only have one person who was close, I guess. Like, got a couple gigs that weren't really that important, but yeah. But there were I mean, we can safely assume that it's still the same thing with Hollywood. That it's there's a lot of messed up stuff going on in the background. There's a lot of people who are being blackmailed, or that have done stuff, or are doing crazy stuff like that. You know, it's no secret, especially like when it comes to the music industry. I guess it's more common right there. I mean, I'm talking about rappers, and I mean, they basically say it in their music, you know, that they're doing all that type of stuff, or they did do it in the past or whatever. So I guess it's more normalized. But the thing is, it doesn't mean that's not happening right now in Hollywood or any other industries, you know. And we're so focused on P Diddy because he was such a big artist back in the day, and he's like the biggest. I mean, it's a pretty big case, you know, when it comes to like doing all that crazy stuff. Um, so yeah, I don't know. It's just it's just scary to think like, oh, you know, we're getting justice for one person, but it's still happening right now on a big scale with other people who we might or might not know in the future. You know, I don't know. I just thought it was a crazy thing. I don't know. It's so weird that it went for so long and nothing happened to him, and nobody even noticed. At least, I mean, I was a kid when all of this stuff was happening, so I mean, I personally noticed. I didn't even know who P Diddy was, you know. But then again, I wasn't really. I'm still like, I don't want to consider myself like I'm culturally up to date with everything with the society of the United States, because again, it's like I was born in Mexico. I was raised in Mexico until I was 9 years old, and I came over here. And it was a big shift for me. I do know. I mean, I'm pretty up to date with my times, I guess. But when it comes to like, he was already like a big celebrity. I'm talking about like Drake was pretty much the first celebrity that, unfortunately, that got pretty big when I got here. You know. So yeah, when it comes, and even then, I'm still not familiar with his drama or like his history and stuff like that. So I guess you could say I'm uncultured. um, but yeah, I don't know. I just think it's crazy. You know, we focus so much on PDD that we're so. I mean, I can't say that we're distracted or whatever, right? But we're like, there's still stuff going on right now, like right now, with other celebrities that we don't know, or and we might know in the future, or we might not. So yeah, I mean, I guess I'm repeating myself. I already said this again. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I just wanted to make a quick video about this. Everything has already been covered. I will be making one video earlier tomorrow morning. Well, hopefully two, because I want to get my schedule up to date from making videos at 11 a.m. and posting videos at 11 in the morning or 12. I think 12 should be the perfect timing. I noticed that people at 11 they're usually still not watching. My I think my best videos um have been better received at 12. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.